good afternoon and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now I promised I'd show you how my plants are doing in lava rock, so we'll start off by looking at some cotyledons. Now these, if you remember, it's quite some time ago that I split up a big cotyledon, and well, two I did actually, one glumaceum and the other one glandulosa, and I potted them all up, the little divisions of it, potted them all up in lava rock. Only small divisions, but they seem to be doing well now, so we'll just have a quick look at them. Now you can tell this is from the old division. Some of these are new leaf growths here, and at this time of year the weather's a bit too warm for them actually. It's too cold, they like it cool. You can see there's a new spike growing there. It's a growth, it's not a flower spike, it's a growth. So that's doing okay. I water these about twice a week, depending on the weather. If the weather's particularly warm, then it might get done 3 times a week, or probably 5 times a fortnight, something like that. Here's another one. This was taken out of the big plant, just shoved in as back bulbs, and this has started growing now. Nice new growth there with new leaves on, and another new growth there. I think that first one was a glandulosa. No, it was a glumaceum. This is a glandulosa. Now this is in big bigger bark, and it seems to be doing a little bit better than the ones in small bark. This is between 10 and 20 milli, this lava rock, but this is doing quite nice. There's another new growth there. And I always say, while plants are in growth, they should be fertilised. You know, even keep fertilising them if they're growing. So I'm quite pleased with those glumaceums. You know, I didn't think they'd be putting new growth up at this type of year. But there we are. They're putting new growth up. Now what else can we have a look at? And most of these are those cotyledons, all doing quite well. I've given quite a lot of them away, so I've only got about 8 left, that's all. Now here's one. I've had this years and years ago, and it flowered beautifully, and it's a Mr. Cedar, Orangus Mr. Cedar, and I just found it almost dead in a pot. This is how long ago? 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 2 months probably. Yeah, so I decided it was on a piece of wood doing absolutely nothing. So I decided to put it up in lava rock, see how it would do. And evidently it hasn't died, but there's no new growth yet. So it had very little root, so I don't know, should I take it out of its pot or not? You can see some roots down there. I don't know. Maybe we could move some lava rock from the top and have a look. I haven't looked at this for a bit. Oh yeah, there's roots growing there. You can see them. So we'll see how that Orangus goes on. You know, these grows on trees, overhanging streams and things like that in the wild. So they like quite high humidity, and they like a decent warmth to them as well. That's Orangus Mr. Cedar. There's a Dracula here, also potted in, well, they're all potted in lava rock, coming up with some nice new growths. I hope this camera picks them up for you. On the other side, yeah, new growth here. Yeah, they're all doing right, but these need to be watered more often. These like to be kept damp, virtually wet these. And the beauty about lava rock is you cannot overwater them unless you use too fine of lava rock. Very small lava rock. It could lead to a bit of root rot. Here's one of the few paths I've still got growing. It's got some beautiful roots on this, and it's a Phalaenopsis cat's paw Montclair. It's got an HCC AOS, but we'll come back to them. We're just showing you how they're doing in this this type of rock. And this was another one that was attacked by slugs, and it's a Phalaenopsis violacea, and that's coming on now, just growing some nice new roots. But we'll come back and have a look at the Phalaenopsis at a later date. This is a Masdevallia Continua Red, and this is putting up some nice new growths now. Been quiet for a long time, but just started to put up some new growth. And there again, I say it's a little warm for them here. You know, they generally get above about 25-30 degrees and they'll not show much growth. But that's a Continua Red. Nice big plant. This is another Masdevallia that I don't know what it is, but it was just a little offshoot from something else. You can tell there's the old leaves, but it's put up a multitude of new growth there. So I'm not keeping going on about lava rock. I'll just show you the plants from now on. So they're doing really nice. Now this is a Phragmipedium schroderi. You can see new growth still coming up there. Yep. Now this is the old plant that's dying off, and it's put up two nice growths. Beautiful one there, and one even better on the other side. Beautiful flowers on these. Not very easy to get to bloom, but that's a lovely new growth. And all the frags are doing well in it. Excuse me. In fact, they're doing very, very well in it. There's new growth coming up in abundance on them all. So we should have some nice nice blooms sort of late autumn, early winter. And this is a plant I'm wondering why it didn't flower this year at all. It's a magnificent Maxillaria variabilis, yellow ones. And it put on an abundance of flowers last year, but hasn't flowered this year. So what I did, I repotted it about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I didn't take a video of it being repotted because I think you've seen enough of those. But I look forward to this Maxillaria flowering, so it should be a beautiful sight when it does. Oh, this is a Masdevallia Inca Prince that I've just missed, and I've just noticed it's putting me up a bloom. Lovely. Nice big plant this as well. So looks like something's been damaging it there, but not many signs of new growth around the bottom, but I'm sure there will be shortly when it cools down a bit. But very pleased about that one because the beautiful blooms on this. Well, that's about all I've got time for today. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you again. Bye.